This working is what a proposed on board needs in what a divorcee for it but back important. Like so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's do this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
Wedding planning is kind of the worst.
It is kind of the worst. There's just a lot of people coming to the wedding, and I messed up with our wedding invitations because I posted a link. Everyone's just saying that I was begging her to marry me and not asking. And then people are comparing me with Shane Dawson. Yeah, so my whole proposal was basically a fail. Do you want me to make you a slice of turkey bacon, or how many do you want? Yeah, sure, make me 3, or 6, or 7. Bom dia, galera do YouTube! What is good? I'm starting this video off. All I can say is I'm getting flamed on the internet. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about what's been happening on Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat. There's a bunch of stuff going on about me and it's my proposal and everything that happened there. I'm gonna be showing you guys a few of the comments and just the whole reason of why I'm getting flamed. Anyways, I literally just stepped in the door. I was at the gym with Kesley, with my fiance, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
Dude, can you even believe that?
No, that's
I have a
so funny.
fiance. No, I can't believe it. Anyways, we got Boston cooking up some breakfast for me because every time when I come home, I always ask him, hey, can you make me something? No, that's not how it works. Just kidding. I feel like usually my morning routine starts off by getting up at like 6:30. It's basically the mission for me. I got up 6:30 for like 2 years straight, and it's just like dialed in my brain that I have to wake up at 6:30. So wake up at 6:30, do like a couple chores in the morning, and then at like 7:30, I'm like out the door and I go to the gym, and it's usually around 9:30, 9:45 when I get back home, and that's when I just eat breakfast. Also, every day on my morning routine, I usually start making my omelet. I got Kes here on the phone because she can't leave me alone.
Oh my gosh, I was asking you one question.
I was literally at the gym with you, and then now you just call me. You just.
Stop.
Do you love me?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Usually, this is what my breakfast looks like. Got my chicken sausage, sourdough toast, cottage cheese, 2 eggs, of course, with a little bit of shell. Shoot. This is usually what my breakfast looks like. Got my like little omelet thing that I made. Well, mine's just scrambled egg and chicken jockey. What is it called? Boston and I call this, oh, this is chicken sausage. Boston and I, we call it chicken jockey. Yeah. I don't know why. Yes, I usually do that. I do sourdough toast, and I also have a little piece of bacon in here too. And then Just Ingredients creatine. I use like all of Just Ingredients, protein powder, everything from Just Ingredients is like so fire. So that's what I'm drinking too with this. It's like my everyday breakfast. Boston over here, he's got his eggs, bacon, and then he's also got his DP.
No, I just need a little bit of caffeine.
Yeah.
Mondays.
So I'm outside, and usually in the afternoon is when I come out here. I read my scriptures and stuff and just kind of like hang out outside. Got a beautiful sky, the sun is out, and I'm just trying to get tan and stuff because this summer I had that thing, it's called Hell's Itch or Devil's Itch, where basically I got sunburn all over my chest and it was just stinging so bad. And after that, I like never got tan. So this whole summer, I've not had a tan. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, trying to get it back, and especially for the wedding and stuff. I want to look tan for my wedding and everything. So that's what I'm doing out here. It is like noonish right now. I'm kind of getting a little hungry, and it's like kind of terrible because I didn't clean my room. I feel like I haven't been doing a ton. I got like stuck outside for a while. I was like editing, posting random stuff, but I got a bucket of laundry. I got my whole room to clean, and my closet is now looking pretty good. Let's clean this joint real quick. Hello?
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Why are you recording me?
Did you think I was Boston?
No.
Aw, dang it. My mom was calling Boston. I tried to trick her. Finished getting ready and everything, and it's about time to make some lunch. I'm gonna whip up this protein meal that my mom had actually made for me forever ago, which is basically you get ground beef, cottage cheese, and taco seasoning. It makes like protein queso. Literally yesterday I was talking to my mom about all the wedding stuff, and I had to post like a private link where I could get all my friends and their addresses. and like their names and everything so I could send them an invitation for our wedding, because we have so many people that like I didn't even account for that might be coming to my wedding. So I have like family, immediate family, cousins, and aunts, uncles, and friends from school, friends from Tennessee, family friends, people I've grown up with. There's just a lot of people coming to the wedding, and I messed up with our wedding invitations because I posted a link. I posted it to my public story instead of my private story. Instead of having like the 100 people that are in my private story, I had like 400 people on like our public story write in their address because everyone wants an invitation, which I feel bad about. I wish I could give everyone an invitation, but it just costs so much with the stamps and just people being at the wedding. It just adds up. So it was a little frustrating. I posted that story for like 5 minutes and took it right back down, but just a bunch of people had gotten to it already. So I now have to get all my friends and their addresses all over again. I posted a story and it looks like no one's like filling it out. So yeah, I need to post that again. That's what's happening. I feel like just with weddings, there's just so many things that can go wrong and so many things that you have to plan for. It's just, there's a lot of things you have to do for weddings. Also, this ground beef that I'm cooking with is from that $50 tube that we got from our Costco video. We literally got this huge pack and I've just been making ground beef with it every day. And literally for the queso, all you need is this. You need some cottage cheese in a bowl. I'm gonna do like a 1/3 cup. Throw a little dollop in there. You can get sprinkled cheese or other cheese, but I only got this Gouda cheese right here. You're gonna wanna break off little bits and pieces of it so it can melt easier. If I wasn't filming this, I'd be doing this. But yeah. The final ingredient is some taco seasoning. And don't be shy, the more the better. Just the higher the sodium, that's all. And after a few trips to the microwave, it should look like this. It's crazy. So now I got my ground beef, I got my queso right here, and let's put a little bit of a dollop on top. All right, here's the final product. Dude, this thing looks crazy.
That actually looks way good. All high protein and
yeah, dude.
this is like the TikTok viral meal. This
Yeah.
is the queso, the cottage cheese.
Yeah, this is mom's viral TikTok cottage cheese queso. Pretty good, huh? To finish off my lunch, I'm just gonna eat a little snack watermelon. It's like crazy. I swear watermelon season lasts from like July all the way to October. I don't know why, but this watermelon is just hitting right now. And it's still like September. It is time to address why I've been getting flamed by millions of people on the internet. So let's sit down and we'll just talk. So basically I uploaded this video right here.
Baby, I'm not like the rest. Don't wanna brag.
So basically I uploaded this video right here.
Baby, I'm not like the rest. Don't wanna brag.
Wow.
And I posted it on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, and a lot of people have seen this video. Basically, what I'm here to say is I want to tell you guys the truth of what actually happened. So these millions of people, they've been roasting me with comments, and I'm gonna read a couple of them with you. People commented, he was begging, not asking, which is very true. You made a new standard, beg, not ask. It's a good one. A man who begs and yearns, earns. Interesting. Boy had 6 years to practice. That's true. That's very true. One thing that I wish we did when Brock was proposing is like hook a mic or something up, because I feel like we couldn't hear what you were saying when you got down on your knee. Like, did you say anything specific or? Yeah, so my whole proposal was basically a fail. No, it wasn't, no. Okay, just to verify though, I did that video and everyone thought that I went on 2 knees to propose. Well, guess what? I didn't. I actually proposed the right way. I went down on my left knee and I proposed.
Is it your left knee for real?
Or your left knee? I checked.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I Googled it. You know, wait, you know what you should respond to people is be like, sorry, this is my first time getting engaged, or like, this is my first time getting married, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's literally what's been going through my head. I'm like, I should respond to some of these people. Just to clear it up, I didn't propose on both knees. That was just a joke, a funny video. Also, I didn't know what to say. I took my girlfriend up the little hill, we started talking and stuff, and then I got down on one knee and I'm like, what am I supposed to say? Like, what am I supposed to say here? Your mind just went blank. My mind literally just went blank. It's like when you're at a restaurant and you're going up to order your food, and then right when it's time for you to order your food, you just forget. Dude, and I swear I practiced it. I literally practiced it too. Wait, did you like write something down your phone like, this is what I want to say? No, I like thought through my head on like the drive. I'm like, I'm gonna say like, oh, you're my best friend. There's no one else I'd want to do life with and stuff, you know, like just like the cute stuff. But then I get down on one knee and I'm like, I don't know what I'm here. Will you marry me? So yeah, I had a lot of emotions going. I can blame it on that, the anxiousness. Another part of the proposal fail was that when I opened up the box to propose to her, the ring wasn't even inside the actual like slit that it was supposed to be. It was in the very back corner, just kind of chilling. The other thing too is you had the box in your pocket the whole time. So I don't know, I thought it was, yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that. I didn't know that either. Hurry and like open it and make sure it's in the right spot, and then yeah. It was my first time proposing, so I was like, okay. It just explains Kes and I, we can't have a moment. You can't have a serious moment, no. Those comments were pretty funny. I think I need to like respond to each one of them. You were the one that was at my proposal. What did you think of it? Yeah, and people were saying, they're like, why was his brother there? Why was... People were roasting Boston. Guys, the thing is that Brock and Kesley wanted to have this on video. We wanted and they wanted someone to film, and they already know that I'm the best at filming. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, you guys, I don't know. How did I get roped into doing it? I asked her, I'm like, hey, can you help me set up like the whole proposal and everything? And then Caitlin, she's also like so good at what she does, so she obviously needed to be there. So it was good. We got videography and photography. Yeah, so if you guys are mad about Caitlin and I being there, well, then just erase the video from your minds. We asked for it. No, it actually was like being there. It was so fun seeing them, because like this is like, they've always been with each other for the long, like, well, 6 years. Well, longer than 6 years. Not like officially dating, but almost 6. Yeah, they've been with each other for so long. I don't know, it was so cool. I remember the first time that you guys met, it was at the movie theater, and I would have never thought, like back then, you guys were gonna get married, but now look, like things can just change, and it was a cool thing to see. So cool. I loved it. One of the most special days of my life. I feel like whenever we get hate comments, people usually comment like a couple days after. It's like the first day, everyone is like super nice, but then it's like all of a sudden the next couple of days you just see people hating on there. Yeah. Wait, what are they saying? Everyone just saying that I was begging her to marry me and not asking. And then people are comparing me with Shane Dawson, and then also like Jeremiah Fisher. Did you see the episode with the Summer I Turned Pretty? Basically, Jeremiah Fisher did the same thing, got down on his knees. He got down on both knees? Yeah. No way. Biggest mistake of his life. Bro, it can't be the biggest mistake of my life. That was the happiest mistake of my entire life, I'll say that. Dude, people are flaming the crap out of us too for being like, she knew about it. Much more meaningful when it's a real surprise. Bro, if you don't go and talk to your girlfriend before and say like, hey, if I asked to marry you, would you say yes? Like, you kind of got to know what you're dealing with. So that's what I did with Kesley. We talked about it already, but I specifically set it up so I took her on 5 dates in 5 days. So at one of those dates, she wouldn't know if I was gonna propose to her or not. Because the people that are married can probably agree with me. 9 times out of 10 in your relationship, like you kind of know what's going on. If you're gonna get proposed to or something, I guarantee so many people could agree. But yeah, people were flaming us on that. Like, she already knew. It's like, bro, that's the whole point. I did the 5 dates in 5 days, was to confuse her and to trick her. Cause like, that I think was the smartest thing that you did. Cause like, if you were just going up the canyon and stuff, and yeah, she like already, and you guys had talked about it beforehand, like that would be a little bit like, okay, this is like, I don't know, something. But yeah, I think the 5 dates ideas was like a good thing to do. Maybe, yeah, when I propose, I gotta go on like 5 dates or. You gotta do 20 dates in 20 days. Then people won't get mad at you. Yeah. I'll do more than just 5. Good times. This also might just be a reminder too for some people that you probably see a very tiny slice of our lives on the internet. Don't get mad at me! So please, don't get mad at me. Just remember, I'm human too. Yeah, I just needed to sit down and clear all that up, because when we were filming a video last week, we had a girl at the store come up to me and be like, did you actually propose on both knees? That's when like it hit me. I'm like, Dang, I should probably make a video about this and telling everybody that I actually didn't. I don't know, hope that kind of clears up some rumors. And yeah, I think for the rest of the day, Boss and I, we're just gonna be chilling. I'm probably gonna hang out with Kes, get some wedding stuff done.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. You guys need to figure out the rest of the wedding stuff, but also where you guys are gonna be living.
Kes and I talked about it at the gym. We're gonna go like this week and we're gonna go house hunt. We're gonna go house hunting and like apartment hunting.
That's gonna be so fun.
And figure out where we're gonna be.
I'm just worried that Brock is gonna stay at my place and then, no, I'm just kidding.
I will not be staying here while Boston is here.
What if, what if you find an apartment and there's another one that next door to it?
Dude.
Should I buy it?
No, I'll buy a duplex and then I'll rent out the other side to you.
No.
So I can live next to my brother and make passive income. Dang, it is dark outside. And I'm in a different house than I was before. But look who I met up with.
Yay, me, Kesley. Ew, Brock, what the freaking heck? No,
I'm not putting that in.
oh, gross.
But I'm with Kes.
Why wouldn't you put that in? If I did that to you, you'd put it in.
Okay, yeah, true. Should I put it in?
Yes. Show everyone how nasty you are.
Oh my. Okay, well, Kes and I, we basically did a bunch of stuff today. I'm not gonna say too much. We did a lot of planning, wedding planning. We were looking for a big purchase for Kesley, which was super fun. You have to wait and see that video, but
We're looking at Nike right now.
Cause Kes and I, we need to get sweats for our exit when we get married.
Yeah.
I had one of those calls with like the girl that's helping us get everything set up, and basically we need to get all the invites done, which we basically have done. We need to make sure we get like a getaway car too. That's another thing we need to work on. And then getting sweats and getting shoes.
Wedding planning is kind of the worst.
It is kind of the worst.
I'm
But
like so stressed.
it's okay, we're doing it together. Just kidding, Kes is doing a lot of it. I'm so proud of her. I don't know how I could plan a whole wedding just by myself. So Kes is killing it. Another thing I just found out, another wedding fail, is that my suit, I don't even know if my suit's gonna be done in time for bridals. And then I don't even have a tie. I don't have boots. I don't have shoes. I don't have a cowboy hat. We take pictures in like a couple days and I have to get everything literally like tomorrow. So I don't know, I feel like there's just so many things that you have to get done when you're planning a wedding, and it's just stuff I didn't account for. So kind of funny, but we're getting it done. Hey! Did I scare you? Delete that. We were just on FaceTime with our cousins and they were talking. Well, Brock was talking, like giving them his whole schedule, like what Brock does every single day. And then how did it go to talking about me? Oh, I just said, yeah, I usually do this. And then while I'm doing all that, Boston's just usually gardening. And I was like, no, I promise I just don't garden all the time. But like anytime Brock is like talking to people, he's making me look like this green thumb. You are a green thumb, dude. I don't know, is that even what it's called? But look what I got, Brock. What'd you get? Grapes. This is grape news. Fresh grapes from our grandma's garden. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
What a purpose on ponies in what other what's it for it but back and important. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new and click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in a month. Bye. And this reaction is coming soon. Coming soon, yeah.